Hi, welcome to AFTV. We've just beaten PSV 7-1 here at the Philips Stadion. Boys, 7-1. Let's start. No one, I'm sure, saw that coming.
No one saw that coming. Honestly, this for us was our first game.
First game.
First.
That one goes down in history. Yeah.
First game Arsenal live.
Yeah.
Seeing history being made, it was something else.
You guys need to come more often.
Yeah, honestly, we do. Like, this was just like, it was just outstanding. This performance was just something we've been like needing, especially in this past couple of weeks. And I just thought it was just wonderful to watch. It was quick. It was that space Odegaard had in the middle. Yeah. I don't know what was happening. I don't know if it was the PSV midfield, but wow, it was just lovely to watch.
I mean, a lot of fans obviously saying that, you know, it's styles that, you know, that pick the fight, is the classic saying. It's styles that make fights. But today, is that what it all comes down to? Because the Champions League, it feels like there's a different energy from Arsenal. We haven't seen them be. They started fast and they were scoring goals so fluidly. Like,
so fluidly.
What is the difference between what you see in the week or on the weekends when it's the Premier League compared to Champions League?
Well, I think definitely like the fact that we came from a draw and a loss. I think that definitely did a lot. I was very confident that Arsenal was going to score a lot of goals purely because this Arsenal team that we've seen in these last couple of years, they lose a game and they draw a game, they're going to come back hot.
Yeah.
I also think obviously the level of and no disrespect, AFTV is an amazing team, but the level that we see in the Premier League compared to the level that we see in the Netherlands is very different. We grew up in the Netherlands, so we see a lot. And so I think it was obvious that was going to be goals. We did definitely not expect 7 goals.
Yeah.
We did not expect 7-1. We expected a win, but we expected a 2-0 or a 1-0. You know, and so seeing 7-1 it was electric. It was so good. We were sat with the PSV fans, so we couldn't celebrate. Yeah. We could not celebrate, but I kept grabbing his fucking leg. When we scored, I was grabbing his leg. Oh my God, we just scored 6 goals. So it was an amazing feeling. Our first live game, and we were so happy. And I think sadly, not to be negative, but sadly, in the Premier League now, where Liverpool's standing, it's a little bit too far. Yeah. You know, we never know. But I think now we hunt for the Premier League. We hunt for the Premier League. We hunt for the Champions League, and I think we're looking good.
Well, let's talk about that then. Is it for you done? As you say, the next week's fixture when they play us at home, like, you don't even have to worry. Should Arteta be resting players for that game completely, or do you still go play a semi-strong team? I think after that game is Chelsea as well, so there's an important game in the league there. Or you saying forget that, like your friend just said here, forget the Chelsea game. Let's just make sure we definitely get through next week.
I don't think we need to forget about the Premier League, because we still have Man City behind us. We still have Chelsea, who are starting to be in good form. So we can't let the top 4 is still something we still need to be looking at. Like, obviously we've had this period in the past 2 weeks where we've not been winning games. Yeah. So I think it's so important in the Premier League we start winning games and we start performing well, such as today.
Okay, boys, it's your first game. I want to know what your favourite goal out of the 7 was.
Out of the 7, I think the Trossard chip with the Calafiori assist, I think it was. Yeah. I think that one was just like also to seal the game. I think it was a 5-1 and 6-1. I think seeing that was wonderful. I loved also the Odegaard goal, the first Odegaard goal. Yeah. And yeah, it was so beautiful to see. We were nervous because we spent a lot of money on these tickets. Yeah. And we were thinking, we spent a lot of money on tickets. Are we going to see another fucking 0-0? And no, luckily we saw a lot of goals, and we're very happy, and we're very, very happy to see all these 7 goals happen.
Some fans not wanted a 0-0, but would have been happy with a 0-0 taking a point. But seeing 7, very lucky. Yeah. What was your favourite goal out of the 7?
So I've always said I'm a big fan of Nwaneri, and I think his goal was superb. He almost had a semi-assist as well. Yeah. But yeah, apart from that, Calafiori's goal, like that pass from Odegaard.
Nice. Well, boys, I hope to see you in Madrid, because we need that luck again. Thank you so much.